Hello, and welcome to the ESM Central High School community. I am Greg Avellino, the high school executive principal. I wanted you to know about our ESM Stronger Together reopening plan. Last week, you should have received an email outlining ESM's state-required reopening plan. Teachers, staff, and administrators have been very busy preparing for the reopening of school, and we are very excited to welcome back our students in September. The ESM Stronger Together plan details our continued commitment to excellence and equity of educational opportunities. The reopening of the school plan emphasizes safety and security procedures for students, staff, and visitors, as mandated by the New York State Education Department and the Department of Health. Safety and security is our highest priority. Welcome to the high school where Spartan Pride starts here.
The plan contains two different models, in-person learning and remote learning. You will receive a form to electronically submit your choice of the two learning models. The two choices are for your child to begin in the fall with in-person or remote learning. If the number of in-person students exceeds the building's capacity, Central High School will move to a hybrid model to allow as many students the opportunity for in-person instruction as possible. However, families that chose remote learning will remain with that model. I want to give you some information about each model. In-person learning, we will have safety protocols set for the students, faculty, and anyone entering Central High School. Students and staff will be required to practice social distancing, remaining 6 feet apart. Face coverings will be required at all times, and schedules will be created to limit transitions. Students will not be allowed to gather in traditional larger areas such as hallways, cafeterias, gymnasiums, and the library. CDC guidelines will be used to determine occupancy. Learning will look different, but will be delivered with quality and excellence. Classrooms will consist of approximately 12 socially distant students. Students and staff will be required to wear masks all day. Schedules will limit students and maximize teacher transitions as much as possible. Students may also be required to eat lunch in their classroom. Students will still have a variety of electives to explore their individual interests. We are committed to honoring as many requests as possible. Please be aware that planning constraints will prevent schedule changes and may impact elective choices. Remote learning model. For families choosing the remote learning model, your child will follow a structured day. Although students are learning at home, they will be required to attend scheduled live sessions and meet deadlines. Attendance will be taken daily. Please note that even if we must implement the hybrid model, students in the 5-day-a-week remote learning model will continue with this option. Hybrid learning. If in-person learning requests exceed the capacity of the building, we will use a hybrid model, which is a mix of both in-person and remote learning. Students will be placed in two cohorts. The A cohort would go to school on Monday and Tuesday, and would do remote learning Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The B cohort would go to school on Thursday and Friday, and would do remote learning on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. In this two-cohort model, no students would be in the building on Wednesday so that the building could be deep cleaned. During remote learning days, students will be expected to attend scheduled live sessions and attendance will be taken. Our goal is to accommodate all family requests for in-person learning. To do this, it is essential that we know how many students are requesting this model. Initial surveys gauged interest. But this final confirmation form is critical for planning and scheduling purposes. Please fill out the form once you receive it, even if you have completed previous surveys. There is no default decision. We must receive your final request by August 21st. If you select remote learning, students are committed to that model for the first semester, which is approximately half of the school year.
I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video and for filling out the survey when it arrives. Please know that if you have any questions or concerns, you can call me at 315-434-3300, extension 6107, or you can email me at Avellino, that's G, A as in Anthony, V as in Victor, ELLINO, at esmschools.org. Thank you.